Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed Dior and this is Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. Just gonna run away from you guys, they're not worth my time. Alright, so we're just gonna make our way out of here. So we do have 10 key items officially now, so we get double experience, not that we really need it. We're approaching the 60s for almost everybody now, so... But with the Darkness Crystal, we can now get the final vehicle, which is essentially the Great Whale, or whatever it's called. It's a spaceship. Oh. Oh no! Run! And we get saved by this fellow. And we get the pan. Okay, so we got another key item. And we got the airship down here now. Yeah, why not? We'll just take this one. We don't really need the other one anymore. So, I believe that's an official key item. Yep, so we're at 11 now. So we're just gonna do this nonsense again. Oh, that's some good damage. Kill, kill, kill. Lots of... Yeah, we're now getting double experience here, so we're... And Rydia just learned Medio. And we got the Light Sword, which I'm pretty sure doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, it's weaker. Alright, I do have a heal. Actually, Cecil, do you know heal? Yes, you do. Okay, so we're good on that front. So, might as well fully explore this place while I'm down here, just to finish up the areas I didn't do earlier. Monsters again. So Toad can counter Toad, by the way. And that's kind of what happened. That's why Cecil suddenly became Untoad. Yeah. Also, I have too much junk now. But I did get the Murasame, which is an upgrade. In fact, it is like one of the best ninja weapons. So we'll go ahead and give that to Edge here. There you go. And while we're down here, I'm gonna do a little bit of that. We honestly do not need the money. And that should be good for now. And I got the black belt from that. Yeah, looks like I got the black belt from that. Okay. Get rid of the firebomb. Cast Comet. Okay. Could probably go without that. There you go. Elixir, Blind Spear, and a bunch of other junk. Get rid of the Blind Spear and that. We'll hold on to the rest for now. Samurai Bow. That is actually an upgrade for her. There you go. Discard, 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 and discard. Increases max HP by 100, give that to Rydia. Alright, that was another way out. Alright, now we go through the normal way, or try to. There's still like areas we haven't actually been able to figure our way to yet. Yeah, 51,000 experience because now we get double experience. So yeah, we're just leveling like crazy now. Did I go up before? Is that what I did? I think I did. Hey Cecil, fix that, will ya? Okay, no. Yeah, that's just the route that's available. Dead, 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 dead. So at this point, everyone knows every spell except for Rosa, who's still missing Exit. She can only get that once you do the Tower of Zot completely. She's the one that casts Exit for everybody. But yeah, actually Rydia is missing pretty much all of her summons that she doesn't automatically get by default. Like Odin and all that you're supposed to get through fighting them, but they're now random loots. And I have yet to find any of them, and it doesn't really matter because I don't really use summons. They're kind of redundant, to be honest. Oh, I didn't go up here. That's why I couldn't find my way through. Alright, so just do this. Monsters! Pew. Don't need the Gaia drum. So many monster chests. Don't need the assassin dagger. Diamond armor, mute arrows, and money. Okay. We are pretty much done here. We just need to go get the key item. See what it is. Oh no, Toad. Cecil's magic's actually pretty powerful at this point. Maybe because of his, yeah, his wisdom's on par with Rosa at this point. He just doesn't have all the same spells. So you get the pan from his wife, and you hit him with it. And then Yang wakes up. And we get Leviathan. So now we actually know Leviathan. It is an actual item, so you have to use it. And then Rydia learns Leviathan. So now I have that if I ever actually feel like using it. And that's pretty much it. Let me step out of here. Go all the way back to that one place with the things. And then you return the pan. And that's when you're supposed to get, that's how you're supposed to get the spoon. But of course I don't really, we already have the spoon. And the spoon doesn't do anything, it's just the strongest throwing a weapon. That's all it is. So did I actually go back here yet? Nope, I didn't. Agility Apple, Blizzard, Long. I keep saying it's an Agility Apple, but it actually gives HP. Here's the pan back. And we got the defense sword. I don't suppose Edge can use it. Nope, he can't. So the defense sword, I think it just ups your defense, that's all it does. But since Crystal already does that, it's useless to me. Alright. Well, where do we go to next? Because yeah, that's all I have is the crystal now and the pass. I can't complete Tower of Zol or Zot or whatever it's called. Because you need a key for that. Or you need the Earth Crystal for that. So yeah. The other option, I'm just thinking of other locations I could go to. If we had the Legend Sword? Oh. So, here, make everyone's wish come true. Sorry for speeding through it, but there are plenty of playthroughs out there of the actual game that you can look at. That is the Ship of Light from the moon, the big whale. Yay, we have it. think... I don't know which sword you need to go with the adamant, but that's pretty much the only thing, the only other turn-in we haven't done. So, yeah. Not much we can really do about that. So, you know what? Let's just go beat the game. I've never used the pass before, so we'll see how it works. It should be this way. And I should be at mostly full health. Oh, there you go. Alright. And don't worry, you'll know what I missed. That's not the right place. Up here? Yep. Yes, I have the pass. It is right here. Have a good time. Path to Zeramis. This path leads to the heart of the moon where the great evil waits. Proceed only when ready, there is no return. Yeah, we could have flown to the moon and taken the long way down, but there's not much benefit in doing that. I mean, it would get us more levels, but as you can see, we're kind of already in the 60s at this point. We should be good to go. Alright, Zeramis, let's do this. Okay, so in this form we can't do anything to him, so we have to use crystal. When he transforms, he'll go into his final form or whatever, and if you have the flag set where you get a goofy, for the Zeramis flag set, his final form will be some weird random sprite. It could be anything from like Akuma to the boss from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest and all sorts of other weird things. True colors emerge. But I didn't have the flag set, so it's just going to be this. I'm going to cast Virus on you just to dot you. Not a big deal. So when he shook, that means he's about to do his ultimate attack. If you hit him with a spell before he gets his ultimate attack off, you actually will weaken it. Because his magic stats go up when this happens. Yep. So, big bang. Oh, didn't do that much damage. So I have 3 characters with Berserk active. Should be non-issue. I mean, I'm hitting for 7,000 with Cecil. Yeah, the moment their turn comes up, they attack with Berserk. So it's definitely a lot. It's not only more damage because it does buff up your attack, but it also buffs up. It's faster than you can do it. I would appreciate it if you leave Yang alone. So I pretty much had the standard party for this final boss, except I didn't have Kain. And all Kain would be doing is jumping. Everyone else is at full health. Oh, now you hit me with Meteor. This will hurt. That's not too bad. And there you go. Didn't take too long. So the ending's going to be a little bit different. It's actually pretty cool how they handle it. It kind of just shows kind of where everything is at. So the stuff we missed we'll actually be able to see. One of the issues I kind of ran into, especially when I first started messing with this, is the fact I just didn't remember where key items were at. So I couldn't, I was very easily in situations where I got stuck, especially if I was trying to get around getting characters. Like I was trying to do a challenge run where I didn't want to pick up characters. That's probably the only criticism. I kind of wish you can say yes or no about taking a character into the group. But, it's all good. Gerzogram. So with the flag where I had it so as there's no freebies, it definitely makes the party pool a lot smaller. And you can see the codes I use in the C to get number if you want to use it. They're in about 5.5 hours, give or take. Not too bad. That is including fast forwards, of course, so it's probably a little bit faster than that. We got 11 out of 18 key items, 8 out of 13 characters, found 2/3 of the treasures, give or take. Actually, a little less than, yeah, 2/3 I'll say. And then we got 22 out of 34 bosses. We pretty much skipped the moon, and there's a bunch of bosses there. There's also the tower, which has 2 bosses. The Twin Harp was all the way in the moon, which means I couldn't have done the Dark Elf Cave without it. We got the Darkness Crystal, that was here. Got the pass here. In the sealed cave. Got the crystal here, surprisingly. So pretty much all we needed was Sealed Cave. Okay, the Legend Sword was here, so you need the Legend Sword to turn it in with the Adamantine. So, yeah. The Earth Crystal was in in a monster chest all the way in here. That's pretty crazy. Pan, of course. So the logic for the randomizing, what's this? Oh, that's the rat tail was in the Dark Elf cave. So pretty much all the routes to get the special items were. Obviously, we started with the hook, which made our route down to the underground a lot easier. Wow, the same freaking area as the pink tail. The pink tail is something you can actually farm for usually, but it's how you're supposed to get the adamant armor. It's a super rare drop, and then there's the Baron key here. But yeah, so the way the logic works is it always ensures there's a route to getting to the end of the game, but it doesn't guarantee that you can get to the other places. So a lot of these places I couldn't actually complete fully without access to the going to the moon first. Hey look, there's one of the twins. The magma key was here, which is useless. So Tower of Zol only had the magma key. Getting the adamant armor pretty early was definitely very, very significant. Made Yang into a freaking beast. But yeah, I was getting a lot of weird like items and stuff, so I wasn't able to unlock a lot of areas. But yeah, going through the sealed cave. Which is actually kind of funny, because the sealed cave is usually what they try to avoid. Also, if we had gotten the pink tail, we could have gotten the package, which would have gotten us a potential character, and that's about it. But yeah, a lot of the key items were actually in the moon. I believe now it's just going to go over the Final Fantasy IV stuff. So, I'll go ahead and call this a video. Like I said, I was just kind of messing around and I wanted to show this off to people, if you didn't know it existed. You do need a ROM for I think it was a non-headered ROM of Final Fantasy II English version 1.1 to actually get the patch for the Free Enterprise. But it's pretty cool. I've been watching a few races. They're kind of interesting. Obviously, they play as speedrunners, so they definitely don't do it as casually as I do. But yeah, definitely like it. It's kind of fun. And if you've never played Final Fantasy IV, it's pretty good. It's very linear for the most part, but it's still kind of a neat story to play through, even if you're playing just the English version. In any case, I am the Depressed Eeyore. This was Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. See you guys later.